So we're back.
Yes.
Here we are.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
Yeah, back in action.
Yeah. Yeah, so in the hiatus of, we started doing a experiment, if you will, of a different type. Well, it's a combination of a known workout principle of supersets.
Yeah.
So basically, we'll pick a body part and we'll superset with no break. The push pull, essentially, of like biceps, triceps, back, and chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll pyramid up, pyramid down, depending on what it is.
What it is, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been liking that lately. I feel like, the gains are coming in.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, I just get like I don't know. Just with not like sitting there resting, and going from one exercise to the next.
Yeah.
I just it's a different type of feel.
Yeah.
For me,
Mm-hmm.
and like I'm just on go mode. There's no like, chilling, waiting. I'm just right to the next, and it just keeps me like pumped
Right.
and like moving.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah, it's like one of the things I was going to mention that I like is you're pretty much almost in and out because you're attacking two exercises at the same time.
Yeah.
Your typical break of say like 45 seconds to a minute and a half
Yeah.
is now consumed with the opposite body part of what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So
Yep.
you're hammering out whatever your rep range might be, 12, 16, whatever it is. You have the blood flow possibly pump, towards the end, and you maintain that blood flow because now you're still pumping your heart, blah, 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 whatever, with the other one.
Yeah.
So it works hand in hand with maintaining a higher heart rate. You're not going high, low, high, low.
Right. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
that steady.
Yeah. It's good. Like actually a little bit of cardio too.
Yeah.
So that's a plus.
Yeah. You just have to make sure that whatever you're doing, the machines have to be almost together. So you
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
hike across the gym because you're doing lat pull down here and then chest press
Yeah,
over
somewhat
here.
close, not too far.
Yeah.
Because that's someone
Can jump in and do
can
whatever.
jump in and do
Yeah.
that bullshit.
We have to do the water bottle guard
Yeah,
on the one or leave your jacket or something.
yeah. But we're able to find something pretty close by, so it works out.
Yeah. Cables are great for arms because you have
Yeah.
the cable crossovers. So you can do bicep one side, tricep the other, and you're just rotating back.
Yeah.
It's also good like if you have a gym partner too.
Yeah,
As we work out together, you're literally just swapping back,
yeah,
and then it's like I said, it's with the time consumption. You're not like you were saying waiting, and then you're now like an hour and a half at the doing whatever.
yeah.
Did you really get a good workout in?
Right.
Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I don't know what the person's intensity is, but at least if you're going from one exercise to the exercise, no break, it's boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
you're done.
Yep.
So that minute and a half rest is now now you're doing 3 minutes per exercise, but it's back to back. So it's 3, 6, 9, 12 minutes. You just hit two exercises,
Well, yeah,
essentially.
essentially, but we still take about an hour and a half.
But we also talk and we poke fun at people. That's a little
it
different.
seems quicker, I mean, it is because usually, because we'd be there like 2 hours sometimes.
Well, there's a lot of setup too, and there's a lot of
No, not doing the supersets, but I'm talking about prior to that.
Oh.
We would be at the gym sometimes 2 plus.
Oh, yeah.
We're supersetting, so it did cut a lot of time down.
Oh yeah, we'd be there for more
minutes
than
and
2 hours
Yeah.
because of and you're like doing the wait time, and you're like
Yeah.
do I rest a minute and a half? Then you're like 2 minutes in between, and then it's like my 2 minutes, your 2 minutes,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's been beneficial. So I'm excited to see what in like 3 months time
yeah.
of how it comes like at the end result.
Yeah. How
So,
effective it is.
Yeah,
Me
and
too.
yeah, and I did a DEXA scan at a place up in North Jersey. So I have my whole, I guess not like proof, I guess if you will, but I have like a set standard from the DEXA scan that shows like my body composition and everything. So I'll be able to get a
Accurate.
yeah, fairly accurate comparison. So I'll have my results from a month ago,
Yeah.
and then when I go again in June, I'll be able to compare and say, hey, did I lose,
Oh yeah.
gain, fat,
Yeah, that's dope.
muscle mass? Although my weight's been staying the same, but I feel like I've been getting some sort of size.
Yeah, I agree.
But my diet has it's been generally the same. So we talked before where I do like nutrient timing and stuff. So, I do like a semi-small meal before the gym. My largest meal is at the end of my workout. I started doing goat milk with dextrose powder with my protein shake after, and then I do my meal. I think that's been helping. I also don't. My sugar intake has been very minimal, so I don't do like candy or anything, and then zero soda. Haven't really been drinking alcohol that much either, so it's been fairly
Yeah.
a clean diet per se. And then my bread has switched to sourdough only. I think it's spelt flour or something that they make the sourdough with, and to crave or to satisfy my sweet tooth, if you will. The same bakery that does the sourdough bread, they do chocolate chip cookies and oatmeal cookies with spelt flour, and everything's like minimal sugar. So it's more like and plus it's also a natural, all natural ingredients because they bake everything and then they ship it out like whatever it is. So it's the shelf life. They don't have to worry about buying stuff that's been sitting there for 3 months and you're like now eating it. It expires fairly quickly. Yeah, and my egg intake has increased a lot too. And I tried, which has been interesting, duck eggs mixed in with regular chicken eggs. So I'll do 3 duck eggs with 3 regular eggs and blend them together and make like just scrambled eggs.
Okay.
And the farm uses like natural feed, so there's no soy, there's no extra like junk feed, I guess, what everybody else. There are no antibiotics too, and the egg yolk is like this crazy deep yellow. And when I try to mix it, the yolk is fairly thick, like the membrane's thick, and it takes a while to like break it open and like mix it together. But it tastes fantastic. Like it's there's definitely a different taste from when I remember using regular conventional, even though they say it's like, what is it, that free range chicken shit, whatever they have.
Yeah.
It's definitely different. It's a better taste.
Oh yeah. 100%. I've had eggs like that before from a farm.
Yeah.
Different, way different, way better.
So I think my overall, I don't want to say like the way my body's been adapting since the 3 months, like I think it's there's the whole picture of the nutrient timing, the eating, and then eating way cleaner or more cleaner than what I used to.
Right.
So I think it's why I'm maintaining my my weight the way it is, because I don't know if you're going to say it's the my insulin resistance is fairly good, so I don't have to worry about like the highs and lows of like gaining fat. So whatever I consume, my body is just burning it as fuel and not storing it for anything.
Right.
So I think that's, which is if that's what's happening, that's pretty much what my idea and goal is.
Yeah.
Is what I do.
Yeah, my macros, I up mine a little bit, like my carbs, just to get a more like fuller look.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's what I did. I adjusted my carbs a little bit, just a little bit.
Do you still do the Slim pills?
I do.
Yeah, I do that occasionally, depending on what I'm eating.
I usually do it in the AM.
Just in the AM.
Yeah, before I eat.
Okay. Is that before the gym?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's probably why you get a better pump too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because everything's just getting shuttled in.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense. I typically do it after to help shuttle everything in. So I'm trying to get trying to be more efficient absorbing my nutrients post.
Yeah, I wasn't doing it post because I wasn't intaking that many carbs as I would for breakfast.
Okay.
So, but I just started doing like the same. So now I'm probably switch.
Probably break it up. I don't know how many pills you take.
3.
The heavier carb, you might maybe do 2, and then the lighter one do 1.
Well, yeah, it's the same now. I just switched. So
Oh.
I told you the carbs a little bit. So now the
But you do the carbs on both
pre
sides?
and post, the pre and post are similar carbs. So now I can just pretty much do the slim pills after the workout.
Okay. Yeah, because I was trying to figure out, because you can use the slim pills for the muscle pump with the food. So I don't know if you wanted to split it.
Or split it. Yeah.
Yeah, like do 2 and then 1. Because if you're doing 3,
Yeah.
sorry, I think in my head. Yeah. And of course, supersets aren't for like legs. That's a little bit different.
Yeah, we do a little bit. Sometimes we'll do like a quad or
Calves
yeah.
and
we'll do that.
yeah,
We'll do a ham and a quad.
yeah. But it's rare though.
Yeah.
Like leg press,
Or a
not so
quad
much.
and a calf.
Yeah. I want to do the that one sling thing.
Do what?
I can't remember what it's called. Remember the one it's
Sling?
downstairs where they custom made it?
Pendulum swing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
We don't do that too much. Should do that more. Yeah. So are you expecting? Well, not expecting, but do you have a period of when you're looking to see results from our new workout?
I'm already slowly starting to see some.
Right. But are you? But is there like do you have like an end date? Like for me, my end date is 3 months because from when I did my first DEXA scan in the end of
No end date.
what was it, March 7th or something that I did it. So June. So that's why that's my testing period, if you will.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you had the similar. You're just going as you're going. Because I noticed for me, like I take pictures every day, so I noticed over time
Yeah.
it's getting a little bit more. I wouldn't say defined, but
Yeah, I usually go by my social media pictures. Just look on there.
yeah, I think this is a good switch up from the standard. You do one, you do one, you do one, and you just hop around. And so this might possibly be a permanent thing, unless we take a break, say
Yeah.
2
That's
weeks.
That's usually mandatory. Usually when I'm doing something for a long period of time, then I'll definitely switch it up.
I'm usually a creature of habit. I have if it's working, I won't stop.
Well, at some point, I feel like with anything, you'll plateau. It's also good to trick the muscles.
Yeah, I mean I get that, but I guess it depends on goal too. Like if you're looking to get size, then sure.
Yeah.
But if you're looking for strength and stuff, then for me, I would just up the weight
Yeah.
and just maintain. So that's why I'm saying for me, like I'm a creature of habit. If it's working, I'm slowly gaining some sort of any kind of advancement in strength or whatever.
Yeah.
Size, I'm not necessarily looking for size. If it comes with it, then it's fine. But if I'm able to perform consistently in a increased pattern, then I'll just stick with whatever I'm doing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's almost the same thing with my food.
Right.
If my food is working, I'll just eat the same thing.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah. Yeah, because so the whole thing is if it's not broke, like don't fix it type
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
Even if it's bland, like I don't like it doesn't matter.
Right.
Yeah, just like with the sourdough bread, it tastes okay.
Right.
It's kind of dry,
Yeah.
but it still gives me enough to get me through the day and go to the gym and stuff. So I'll probably still do that because I think the sugar in that is low too. So that'll help with me keeping my sugar low, so I'm not constantly getting spiked and stuff. So, and then I'll be able to not indulge in other things if I'm out. Then I don't have to worry about like, oh my God, I ate X amount, and I got to like cut whatever else during the day.
Yeah.
I don't have to adjust much. It's just live and be cool.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Good.
Yeah, that's good so far. Yeah, so like June, I should have I think it's June 9th or something is like the ballpark. I gotta make a schedule, but it's pretty much my end period to see if it'll be continuing. But I think it's working great though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Pretty much it. Yeah.